Hey guys, it's Iso. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. In the last episode, well, we made our way to South Figaro, and I realized there's a few places we have to go before we can actually go to the cave. Had an accident under the desert. Huh. Okay. There's GERAD again. Alright. Yes, we're still here. Everything's ready. Let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. Well, for now, what we're just gonna actually do is make sure that people have the right espers. Like, someone should have Phantom. And he'll finish... Sabin should learn Exo for the sake of learning it. But, yes, as long as your rod's there, you can't really continue with the plot. So now that we have... let's take a trip over to the cave. Whee! Yes, the world of Ruin is a very different place now. Huh. Who's that? Siegfried? Isn't that the guy who... That was the thief who took our chest before, wasn't it? You liar, you didn't clear anything out. This is why it's a good thing. This is why at this point, Sabin should at least have Airblade. The ability to make quick work of all your enemies becomes far too useful. But that's always a bad thing. I'm not sure why the second attack always hits, too. But... yes, obviously neck hunters have a confused attack. But... hey, we got about 3,000 gold for it. GP, I guess, so why not? What a liar. That Siegfried didn't clear out the monsters for us. So yes, the other enemies are called Crullers and Humpties. Just airblade everything. She runic. Yes, isn't that retarded? She's confused, but she's able to not only block an attack, but continue being confused because she blocked it with her sword. That is the one fault with the strategy that I'm using in this Let's Play. It can be easily crushed so badly. Anyways, what you just want to actually do is go through the cave like you would normally. Meet another new enemy, Dante. And now you realize why we got those Zephyr Caves. The ability to evade a large number of normal attacks easily trumps almost any other reason you could have for using any other relics or gear at this point. I mean, the enhancer is obviously so good it can only be used by 3 characters in the game. Doesn't really hurts the fact that, you know, we can usually want to use all 3. Huh. Now where were we? Here's some nice food for you. So what are we going to do with the turtle? He used to have a turtle, so somehow he magically has turtle food. Hey look, there's Siegfried again. Unfortunately, this no longer counts as a healing spring. Hey, why is the chest empty? That's not funny. Siegfried. Then again, a bunch of thieves did just, you know, roam through here. Guess I can't truly argue with them. But, regardless, we're going to keep trudging on. On through this silly, silly cave. I wonder, is that the way out? No, it's not. It's just another way into a battle. More Humpties! Honestly, at this point, just abuse your area attacks. Because there's really no reason not to. We're just gonna slice through them. These are pretty much your trash enemies. Huh. What's this? GERAD actually caring about what happens to a Figaro soldier. Because that doesn't obviously tell us who he is or anything. It was awful. It was awful. Wait, Okay? Don't even say it. Don't. You friggin' lazy designers. Oh, don't worry. We'll just have them all repeat the exact same thing. Although I probably blame the translation team more than anyone else, but that is neither here nor there. So what we want to do is just continue on. Oh, so let's get into level. As long as you're approximately level 25 to 30 for this area, you shouldn't have too much trouble. Seriously! It was so bad that everyone's saying the exact same thing. My god, it must have been terrible! I love how I just block the status ailment. Now that I have that extra damage on the neck hunter, they're all just gonna die. That's what you call adaptation. Alright then. Chest, we have a gravity rod and a crystal helm, an ether, an X potion. Oh, and we're not done yet. Alright, Airblade! Yes, for viewers that are wondering, I am currently using a keyboard setup for the sole reason that I don't have a gamepad, and second of all because it makes blitzes infinitely easier. Wonder what's on this side. Yes, a regal crown. If we didn't already have the Bard's hat, which is easily one of the best helmets in the game, probably the second best I'd say, I'd actually switch to it. More Humpties! Let's just let them get their experience. Alright then. You know what? This looks kind of ominous. Let's heal up first. What are we gonna do? The treasure stored in the back room. You guys get in there while I keep this thing busy. Okay. Who's gonna argue with that? Edgar! I love that Edgar knew that he wasn't fooling anyone. So, welcome to the boss battle of Japan. For tentacles, they can pick you up and hold you. Honestly, there's really no specific elements to abuse here. Just blow the piss out of them with tools. That's the one ability that sucks, is they have C's, which take slow, and then a second C's, which will actually take the enemy. And they can, I believe, drain health from the enemy as well. Now that is what happens when Edgar decides to go all Jason. And yes, it's much better to take Edgar out for the sole reason that Edgar has, whatchamacallit. Yes. Oh, important note as well. If every single character gets seized, the game's over, by the way, because you don't have any party members that are usable. I don't know if it's just a glitch, but it is what happens, so you have been warned. Just keep tossing air blades, attack. Yes, I guess the first C's to slow them down sets it up, and then the second C's allows them to pick you up. Either way, this isn't that hard of a fight at this point in the game. Just focus down one, and then focus down another, and then focus down another, and another. There's not that much strategy involved here. And, well, if you don't have the chainsaw like I do, you can easily use the drill, can make a good substitute. You can also just use the auto crossbow. There's plenty of options with Edgar. They've basically given you 3 of your strongest characters from the get-go. Not to mention the fact that Edgar happens to be one of those characters that can equip an enhancer. Take that as you will. Ah, that's right. He absorbs fire. I hope you're not playing along simultaneously with me, because my bad. And that's the battle, pretty much. It's not that hard. But Sabin got X-Zone, which is a good thing. Well, I heard Figaro had an accident. I wanted to help, but didn't know where to look. Then I heard the idiots escaped from prison, so I decided to use them. Oh, the irony. Hide! Hide! Because they'll never look here! Boss? Boss? Must have been eaten by that thing. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Completely worthless besides. It was only, you know, gear that would have completely helped our current setup. But, you know what? Who cares? But there is still one secret treasure left that they didn't get their hands on. The Soul Saber. Let's take a look at it, because it sounds like a pretty awesome weapon. Oh! It absorbs damage as MP and randomly casts Doom, and it can also be used by lock. That makes it amazing. What we're going to do right now, since Edgar already has one enhancer, is give him a Genji Glove and a Zephyr Cape. And he has a 50% chance of being hit. I like it a lot. But that's really all there is to do here in South Figaro. But don't forget, we're still underground, so hopefully we should, with any luck, be able to go back and actually surface now. Nonsense! It's been fixed. Next stop, the surface. Okay. Alright. But there's still nothing here. We're in a giant desert. Can we go underground again? Sweet! Yes, we can still go to Kolingen. There's no point in this wasting time. Now, once again, since you have Edgar and Sabin in your party, this is the place to purchase your restoratives. Because, well, you get half price, so it works out for us. Hey, new enemies. A Sandhorse and a Malaga. Or I guess two Malagas, really. So I guess we're just going to have to, you know, kill them like everything else we fight. You gotta admit, your characters are taking the end of the world pretty calmly. The world's over. You know, Kefka kind of has control of the most powerful magical statues in the world. And there's dogs called bogies running around. I don't see how we can win. Anyways, if this game would stop giving me battles, I could explain. But this is Kolingen. Doesn't look too bad. Hey, look, there's Setzer. Setzer! You're alive? Come with us, Setzer Kefka. Hey, don't you dare pull a terror on us. I just want to be left alone. This world is too chaotic for me. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. You're the airship man. Give us an airship. We can never have that world back. So? You're right. You win. I'm starting to feel lucky again. Let's go visit Daryl's tomb. But who's Daryl? And why would we want to go visit her tomb? Another one. Okay then. So I guess that's where we're heading, just southwest of Kolingen. Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. This is Izo, signing out. See you next time.